down the road, groceries we have here. It came to $150.36 or 46. I'll pop it up on the screen. I managed to get it down to $125 with my 10% off from my mobile. My Everyday Rewards Extra is expired at the moment, so I haven't paid for the subscription again yet. But I used my 10% from my mobile phone, and then I used $10 rewards that I had, so I got this down to $125. I did get a few specific items because I was using rewards dollars. So yeah, I'll go through that as we go. So over here, we have barbecue sauce. We've been out for a while. I want to do pizzas. I have a pizza base from the freezer that I've defrosted and then found out I didn't have any barbecue sauce. And I have picky kids that will not eat tomato, so I have that. We have a loaf of bread, pretty self-explanatory. The $2.70 they are now. $5 for the eggs is the only kind of Woolworths eggs that they have. $3.20 for these rice noodles. You know, we eat a lot of rice noodles. I usually get the other Wawa ones, but I thought these would be good for lunch boxes because one of these should do one of the sections in my kids' lunch boxes. So I'll use those for lunch boxes, rice paper rolls, and probably just like rice noodle salad. We got 2 cos lettuce hearts for $1.23 on clearance. I grabbed those for lunch boxes. We grabbed $2.40 for a 1.5 kilo bag of Odd Bunch carrots. Again, mostly lunch boxes and meals. Over here on clearance again, we had for $1.75 a 1 kilo bag of baby potatoes. We're thinking potato salad. I do have a few potatoes at the bottom of the fridge, but I'm going to use those for roast potatoes this week. They have to be used up first. I got a bag of apples just for lunch boxes for tomorrow because this will be gone by then. I got 2 bags of vanilla cake mix. I was going to get flour as well because I'm going to make a Play-Doh for the kids later because they've used up the last of the one that we had, mostly the baby. So, but I grabbed these. These are $1.20 now. They used to be like 80 cents, 90 cents, which were great. And I'm going to use some apples, and I'm going to make some apple and cinnamon muffins for lunch boxes. So that's what those are for. 90 cents for the rice crackers, 80 cents for the wafers. I grabbed the last 2. There were some stock issues at my Woolworths because they just got slammed so much for their like opening weekend and opening week. I also needed nappies and wipes and bacon and a few other things. Oh, and washing liquid. They were completely out, so we did what we could. We have Kewpie mayo. This was $8. Usually I only get it from the Asian shop, but again, I'm stocking up for lunch boxes. I have some tuna in the cupboard. I have some rice. I'm going to do some sushi bowls, so I needed that to make the tuna sushi bowls. $9.90 for a kilo of cheese, and they didn't have any 3-liter milks at all. And this is just hopefully enough, including the UHT milk that I have in the cupboard, to get me through tonight until tomorrow. I got 5 UHT lactose-free milks. This is a bit of a problem, and some of you parents might understand. My toddler won't drink milk in the carton if it doesn't have a picture of a cow on it, and the Woolworths ones don't have pictures of cows on them, so I'm going to have to hide them from him while I give him that. He is now lactose intolerant. He can have some cheese as long as it's the cheddar and stuff like that. Oh, I got tasty bugger. So I've got a little bit of cheddar left, like maybe this much. I'll keep that aside for him. So low lactose. This was $3 something for the apple slices. I'm going to use those for my apple and cinnamon muffins. That I grabbed 1 big can because I got 2 bags, and I'm going to make it twice basically. This was 65 cents on clearance for cannellini beans, which we love. So I grabbed those for the stockpile. I don't have a plan for them this week, but 65 cents for a good can is great. I got these pads, feminine products. Yep, you understand. Pro tip, if you, maybe TMI, if you have a lot of bleeding or issues like that, or maternity, if you're post-maternity, these are actually better than the maternity pads. So I've been grabbing these. These were $4.75, which is cheaper than like the Libra and all that anyway. $6 for the Freezy Pops. This is for my kid. If you've been around a while, you know that I have to keep his glass supplied with ice blocks specifically for him. It helps with his condition. It helps managing the temper transition from hot to cold, and the bit of sugar is helpful after a seizure. So we have those. I was completely out of cat food. Again, why this is so expensive, cleaning and cat food. This is the Woolworths brand. I believe this was just under $5, which is about what I pay per kilo for dry food anyway. I also got 4 cans of cat food over there for $1.75 each in 4 different flavors. He goes through between 2 to 3 cans a week. He is very picky. He's refused to eat that pet mints that you guys saw me buy, which really sucks because that would have been a great supplement for him and a bit cheaper for me because I can get a kilo of pet mints for what it costs for 2 cans basically. Cleaning wise, we got Shine dishwasher tablets. My dishwasher is still broken, but it will be fixed this Friday. So I grabbed these in preparation. These were $4.50. This is the powder, which I usually use because sometimes it struggles with the tablets. But the heating element in my dishwasher when it's being repaired under warranty, so I haven't had one for 3 months. But after that, it should be hot enough to melt the tablets. But I also got the powder because I like the powder, and this was $3.50, which is great. $1.50 there for the Shine dishwashing liquid. We got $2 for the multi-purpose spray cleaner. I'm out of a bunch of my cleaners. This one was $3.50, and then that one over there was $2 as well. So I got 3 of those. I do have an inspection coming up, so I'm going to be doing like a spring clean. So extra jobs on top of my normal jobs and all of that, washing the walls and stuff. So I got a few of those things. Mostly I use vinegar, dish soap, and homemade cleaners, but sometimes I like to, I need a little extra. So yeah, we got the table spread for I think $3.30 now is, I believe. Again, it'll be up on the screen. The Lipton iced tea. You guys know that in my stockpile I usually keep, I had like 10 or 20 of 10 like packets of these because when they went on clearance or special for like $3 back when they were $6 a pack, I bought a ton because they're my absolute favorite, especially when I'm sick and I'm recovering from tonsillitis. I'm on week 2 and I've taken on my 2nd round of antibiotics. No, I'm about to start my 2nd round of antibiotics. Haven't started them yet, but I've been through 4 packets of these, so I've cleaned these out of the stockpile. These weren't on half price today, but they were 20% off, so I grabbed those for me. We've got peanut butter. I used the last of it making the satay. Yes, baby. I got 2 jams, one for the kids, one for me, to avoid cross-contamination. I'm going to make Play-Doh. So I got strawberry for the kids and plum for me. Meat-wise, Woolies has dropped their prices on a bunch of stuff for winter, one of them being some of the meats, including the corn silver side. So I got that for $8 a kilo. That'll be a meal. Yes, darling. $11 for the beef mince, 1 kilo. You want a drink? Okay. I'll get you a drink. And then I got, okay, $8 for the 800 grams of pork mince. We used to do 500 grams of mince would do us. It's still sometimes canned in some things like tacos and chili where I've got a bunch of other stuff with lentils. But if we're doing a more mincy meal that I can't hide a bunch of stuff in, we're having to go up to more like 600 or 700, 800 grams to cover us for a meal. My toddler is now almost 3. My 8-year-old, who's always been off meat and especially in the evenings, is eating a lot more. She's going through a growth spurt, and my 10-year-old is, well, a 10-year-old boy. So I've gone up to, that's 1.8 kilos of mince there. I'll use these together, and I should get 2 meals out of that for, what's that, 18? Oh, so it's $7 for that, so $18. So $9 a meal. Not great, but still under my $10 a kilo for meat rule. Again, I said I was out, oh, over here. The food coloring. These were $1.20 each. I'm making Play-Doh for my boy and my kids. So I got 3 different colors. We already have red. He wants blue. He couldn't decide between blue or green. And I figured for $1.20, I'll grab those 3 colors. And then I should be able to make pretty much everything from red, yellow, blue, and also the green because he wants green today. And that's part of my $10. So I grabbed these and the Lipton iced teas for me. And also I grabbed this can of cannellini beans to pop into the stockpile. So yeah, I still need to go and get fruit and veg for the week, which I'll put off until tomorrow. I still need to go and get nappies. I'm gonna put the wipes off until next week. And I need bacon, but again, I think I'm gonna try and put that off again until next week. So there is our grocery haul.
Protecting my heart, hurt disguised as strength.